Love will make you do wrong.
NERDSoul.
LeIllKid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, oh yeah, we come with another wonderful episode of On Screen. I'm so excited for this episode of Star Trek Discovery because I might be able to say that, if not this is probably one of the top 3 blackest episodes of Star Trek in history. We had Wyclef and Al Green and a lead character who is, of course, black. This is, first, all right, who is DJing the classic hits? All right, who is DJ Federation Starship? I mean, everybody has a job, so you ain't got no time to be practicing your DJ skills. But it was nice to see the whole crew kind of relax, kind of chilling, kind of, just not always at the ready, not always battling, or even always doing the mundane day-to-day stuff. But we ain't got no time to talk about that. This episode is about love. That's right. Lost love, new love, unfound love, and real love. All that love, we putting it together in this episode. First, let's talk about Mud. Yeah, our boy's back. I figured he would be a pain in our side, and he is, because homie has this crystal. He's throwing time back around and around. Pretty much, he wants to get Lorca back, and I can see the kind of animosity there. Yes, you did leave him, but you deserve to get left, man. Look, you live by the sword and you die by that joint. Look, you always, every time we turn around, you being dishonest, you're lying to people, you're being sneaky. What you think you're supposed to get? What is supposed to be your reward for being sneaky, for being dishonest, for lying on people? What you think? So of course they left your butt. Now, of course, he want to get his little revenge on. And that little crystal where he's turning time back and back, he would have been okay if it wasn't for, Lieutenant Paul, because if it wasn't for him, nobody would have been the wiser. But I do like how they played it out where, he was acting like his girl Stella or his lost love. He wanted to get back to her, and really dude was running from him, because when the Federation was like, oh no, we called your girl. Oh yeah, we got her. She's on her way here. He was like, yeah, that's right. See, that's what you get. And here's the deal. Look, Stella, he ain't never want to marry you, girl. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you. Just stop trying to keep something that don't want to be kept. But anyway, look, we got other things to talk about. So let's talk about Michael. First up, it's great to see that, how should I say this? It's great to see her dealing with more emotions than just kind of like anger, fight or flight type stuff. It's good to see her like as a human / Vulcan that wants to be more Vulcan than human. It's kind of good to see her dealing with what emotions are, what emotions can bring. And Ash is a nice guy. He looks cool to me. He doesn't look on paper. All right, he's a company man. All right, he's a good guy. He's got a square jaw. He's handsome. All right, and he saves people. What else you need, man? Come on, Michael, you tripping? Look, I'm actually not mad. Usually I'd be mad like, yo, they trying to put these two together. But you know what? I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm all right. I'm not super unhappy about it. I'm like, these two could work. He's more of a fun guy. She's more of she's a little reserved, getting her Vulcan on, and they can come together and be kind of fun yet reserved. But another part that I really loved about her storyline is just the getting her to trust the lieutenant, because he's like, look, all right, look, I've lived this day. Look, it's been like 50 times or something. Look, you got to believe me. Just tell me a secret, okay? Because I don't have time to try to keep convincing your butt every day. Look, we got things to do. And to see her slowly start to believe in that, and even see his character change, which we'll get to in a minute, it was good to see her slowly start to believe in him. And of course, we've all seen Groundhog Day kind of stuff before, but I like how it played out here, man. I think it was done well. Even the effects on the space whale, which reminded me of the space whales in Star Wars, I was like, aw, but it was nice to see like they're still taking a lot of great care into making this show. because this is a show that could have easily been a cash grab, but I feel like the acting, the sets, all of that, you know, they're really putting a lot of stuff together and it's extremely dope. So let's talk about that, Lieutenant. But first, of course, KURO brand gonna help us pay them bills. Yeah, you saw your boy in there? That's what I'm saying, that's all I'm saying, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm very intrigued about these mood swings. I know he's part of the Spore Drive now. I know he has the little digitizers or whatever in his arm. But what happens when he swings back the other way? Because at first he was kind of like just straight, you know, straight science guy. You know, it was kind of had a little attitude, but I mean, he was fairly harmless. But now he's super like, you know, enjoyable. He's like nice and open. He's like, hey guys, how's it going? It's nice to see you. All right, okay, maybe it's not that bad, but still. Oh boy, I'm gonna get in trouble for that. All right, so check it. I wanna see what happens when it swings to the other end, because we already saw in the mirror what something's going on, and we don't know if that's been corrected yet or not, but there's something weird there, especially since we know now that he like exists outside of the time space or whatever. This is gonna be a tricky problem that we're probably gonna have to deal with like 2 or 3 episodes from now. So guys, holla at me, I'ma holla at you. Down in them comments, let me know what you thought, of course, about this new issue of Star Trek Discovery. I'm having a ball. I'm glad that we got specialist, you know, science specialist Michael Burnham. She got a suit on now. You know, she's back. She's being called a specialist. You know, she's not the first, but she's there. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that she's back, part of the crew. She'll have to deal with whether she feels if she's part of the crew or not, but I'm glad. And it was nice to see old redhead having a good time, letting her hair down, relaxing. It was a really big deal to hear Wyclef and Al Green in a Star Trek episode. Yeah, that was cool. So guys, before I bounce, I gotta tell you to hit up thatnerdsoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all of that. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right, there's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. And of course, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. So please be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And on the real, you ain't never gonna be able to get away from Michael Burnham, man. You ain't gonna be, you just can't do that. Just forget it. It's not even worth it. Peace.